Hi everyone, it is Joanne. How are you? I'm coming to you today with a layout for Bramble Fox. Look at this super cool Explore perspective. It's got a bird and some trees. I absolutely love that color. I'm going to be scrapbooking a picture of my great nephew. I used a ton of scraps to back the photo, just in all different ways. Some of it was torn. I just grabbed my bag of scraps and put some stuff behind it. This was also in my bag of scraps, so I said, I'm going to use it. So I'm thinking about putting this along the bottom to be like a ledge to build the layout on, because then it won't look like it is floating. I know I want this over here, and I want the photo sort of next to it like this. Yeah, something like that. I want to put a little bit of Distress Oxide down here just to blend in a little bit. So I think, how can I do that? I probably should not have heared this down yet, but I think it'll be okay. So I just want a very little bit, very little bit. Or you know what I could do? I could paint instead. Let me see, what colors do I have? All right, well these might work. Let me see. No, that's black, we don't want that. I have a nice green, that'll be pretty. This is a metal die, and it's really long, but I just did as much of the piece of scrap that I had left in as I could, and then I'm just gonna hide it. So we're gonna put this under here just as layering pieces, and see how the blue is peeking through there. Okay, so I have a ton of embellishments. This is like a 4x3 pocket card from one of the pattern papers. I've got circles, frames, die cuts. I got all the stuff here. I don't know what's gonna look good. How about if we try to hurry up and lift this? Oh, I can still get it. And maybe put a frame over here. Just in the corner, give it a little something. Let me see. We'll leave that there for now because I'm not sure. All right, I think I want to make this a tag, so let's go ahead and do that. I have the We Are Memory Keepers angle punch, and I'm going to do it on the large side. You get large and small. Just put it in there and make your corner punches. And then I will take my crocodile and put a hole in the middle. I'm going to have to see about getting some twine too. I just kind of guess where the middle is, and then there you go. Now we have a tag. Then I will take this punch and grab a piece of scrap paper. Let's see, what color should we put in there? Maybe a blue. Just grab this, punch this. We Are Memory Keepers again. Get a hole reinforcer with that punch. And yep, that looks cute. Both sides look cute. I'll go for the blue. Little teeny dots of glue there because it's very small. And we are going to make a tag. All right, that's done. All right, let's put this in here as a tag and as an additional piece of pattern paper. I don't know if I want it. Let me move these so I can see. I don't think I want it to go below here. I think I just want it to be up here. And then I'm going to put this tag on top of it, so I need to punch a hole in that. This also came from the pattern paper. There we go, hole for that. It already has the circle printed on it, so I don't need to do that other part again. It would be super cool to put some twine or something in there. I have another frame in this color, which I think is kind of pretty. Don't really know if I want it to be in here or not. Maybe I do. I would put this over it, possibly. Just to use up some stuff. All right, and then over here, I have this. I probably will cut it in half and use this half there, and then I can cut the other numbers off and use it again someplace else. What else do I have? This was pattern paper. It had a bunch of, this is a sticker, circles on it as ephemera. I'm going to maybe make a little circle cluster up here. Just tuck it underneath the perspective a tiny bit, and then use this circle frame as well. I'm trying to think about where I want to put that. I might want to put that underneath this one, like that. That's not too bad. I kind of like it. We got to figure out something to do over here. This one says, "This is my idea of fun." There's a ton of free space back here where the trees are, and they are at camp, so this is perfect. I might put that there. It matches his clothes really well. I actually altered the photo because the outfit he had on was so neon. Like that pink was like neon red, and this was like neon green, neon orange. It was like, wow. So I just, on my phone, I just dulled it down a little bit and then printed it, which I like better. And then this says, all I need is right here, and it has an arrow. I'm going to put that in there so I know I can read it. Oops, stuck right to my tweezers. I'm going to put that in there so I can read it like that, and add another circle. Okay, I really think that this layout needs this adorable squirrel from the Paper Snips that you get with the October Fox box, which is amazing. It's a monthly subscription, so you can get exclusive perspectives from Bramble Fox. I don't know where I want him to be. I might put him down here. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with him, but I think he needs to be on here because he's adorable. I wonder if I could put him here. That looks a little bit better. Okay, so explore here, and then I also have a piece of chipboard. I don't think that I mentioned that this is Pinkfresh Studio Simply the Best. It was like a masculine collection with a lot of outdoor things in it. That's cute. I might put something else down there too. Maybe something like that. I'm not sure. I also have some stickers over here stuck to my tray, so I know whether or not I want to use them. I don't know. Happy memories right here. I could put that in the middle of that. Give it some green. Why not? I also have some paper snip leaves that I might want to try to get in here. Maybe I like this better. I think I do. Let's see if I can get that back. Maybe I can put this here because I think I like that better. Yeah, I like that sentiment better. Would this look good over here? Maybe. Don't think I love it, so I'm going to take this back off, stick it over here. We'll see about something else. I really want to get this guy in here, but I'm not sure exactly where he's going to look good. Maybe he's going to look good like right here, kind of hanging out down there. I like that better, you guys. All right, so then I've also fussy cut the paper snips from the October Fox box. I have a couple acorns in this beautiful leaf. So I'm thinking about how could I get these in here. Maybe put the leaf there and give this guy an acorn or two because he looks hungry. And we would put it here like this. Then of course he's gonna need to be on top of them, and I'll do that better when I glue it down. All right, my friends, I have glued everything down. I think it's super cute so far, very outdoor and masculine, which is perfect for this photo. And I got to use a ton of scrap papers, and this amazing Explorer perspective is perfect for this. I got looking at it and I said, this really needs a frame. Also, I forgot I put this sticker there, and I did add these two chipboard flares from the collection. I took my blue blending brush and did some more Distress Oxide in Faded Jeans. Just what was on here. I did not put any additional ink on it, and I just went around like this and made some of the background paper like blue so it would sort of look like the sky, and I think that that's super cute. I blended in a little blue with the green down here, and then I got looking and said, you know what, this needs a frame. So I found this piece of paper that matches that, so it's going to tie it all in together, and then look with a frame. Doesn't that look so much better? I love it. I'm thinking about tearing the bottom of this paper though. I'm going to take this amazing Bramble Fox tearing tool. I'll link it below. I love it. And what it does is it takes this tearing right here and it makes it super, super simple. So you just put it here. I'm only going to tear a little bit off, I think, because I don't want to go past that border. So I get it where I want it, and then I put it in my hands, and then I get it started. Okay? Then I lay it back down so I don't drop it. And it doesn't need to be straight. You can do it crooked. And then just start tearing the paper. And I lost it, so I'm just going to grab it again. And oops. Probably shouldn't have let go of that. Grab that and just, you pull up and towards this. And it puts like the most perfect tear in there. And then if I needed to tear it a little bit more, I could, but I think this is going to be good because I want the tear to sit on the frame. Okay, and I'm going to clean that up a little bit by hand. That is super, super easy to do when you have a full 12 by 12 piece of paper and you're not trying to tear too much because you want to stick this to a border. So I'm just going to come in with my finger and I'm going to rip off the pieces that I didn't care for the way it came out, and look at it. Isn't that cool? It's like the perfect tear. I'll link that below because I love it. I use it all the time. Okay, so now I'm going to come back in with my frame. I'm thinking gold splatters, you guys, because it just would go perfectly with this collection. I'm going to use Shimmer's Paints Color Splash Gold Digger, and I'm just going to use the nozzle. And I'm going to put some gold splatters down over here. And I'm not really concerned about where they end up. I'm just going to do it. I do want some down here on the bottom of the page, so that's going to be cute. We can go ahead and put our own in there too. That'd be cute as well. A big one right there. And some here on this tag, not necessarily on the squirrel's face. From the Paper Snips, those are so cute. And I will put some up here as well. And make sure I get some in there. Pretty much putting it everywhere. And let's put our own big one right there. And maybe one there too. That's cute. I like putting bigger ones. Just make sure you have some on your nozzle. Not too much or you get a gigantic circle. And just kind of tap it down on the paper and then let it dry. So there we go. We have the awesome Explorer perspective, which I will link below. And we have the paper snips from the October Fox box. There is plenty of time for you to still sign up for the Bramble Fox subscription if you would like. There's the Fox box regular with perspectives, and there's a Fox box plus where you get your perspectives, a stencil, and a paper snip every single month. Okay, so I'll link it below if you're interested. Feel free to reach out to me and ask me any questions that you may have. I'm going to bring it in close so you can see that super cool perspective, and let me tilt it so you can see the dimension. It's super cool. I love it. There's the little paper snips. How cute are those? And there you go, you guys. All done. Oops, sorry, glare. And this is cute, masculine little layout. I like it a lot. Bramble Fox tearing tool down here as well. And pick that up if you're in the shop. That's definitely a must-have to throw into your cart. You get other tools with that little collection too, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by to see me. I appreciate your time. I will see you again in the next video. Bye.